Hello, and welcome to another meeting of the Lotus Council. So what we have today, we've got a Challenger deck. So this is from the 2019 Challenger decks. Let me just quickly open it. And these you can somewhat still find at a good price. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because of the lands that they include. So let me just kind of go through the deck real quick, and I'll tell you why I bought the deck. And mention a project that I'm working on. Okay, so this is the sideboard. So we got Bloodfast, Bloodfast. Of course, those flip, some Duresses, Golden Demise, Rex Sage, Crowl, Harpooner, and Murder. Nothing quite like that. Alright, so comes with a Veraska Relic Seeker. Then we've got Fine Finality, 2 of those, 2 Woodland Cemeteries, and an Overgrown Tomb. That's pretty much most of the cost of this here, what I paid. So we got a Jade Light Ranger, a couple of those, Llanowar Elves, Merfolk Branch Walker, Wild Growth Walker, Seeker Squire, Ravenous Chupacabra, 3 of them, which is pretty good. Plague Crafter, District Guide, Golgari, Vinebroker, Eldest Reborn, Cast Downs. These are pretty fun. Destroy target non-legendary creature. A few more lands, so we got Memorial to Folly, Guild Gates, bunch of swamps and forests. That's pretty much the deck. So one of the things that I'm working on is I'm trying to build play sets of each of these types of lands. So you have the shock lands. I've almost got that completed. That looks to be off center. Not quite miscut, but definitely off center. Then we have Woodland Cemetery. These are the check lands. And I now have a playset of these and the tomb. So I'm basically building up playsets. Let me pull these out. Of the mana bases right now. And also working on some of the staples for different formats. So for Pioneer and Modern, based off of the colors that I like to play. So you can't really purchase all of the, the types of lands and things that you would need and all of the staples. That's a little bit of money, but you can invest a little bit here and there and try and get play sets of the major lands when you can, when it's in standard, and then try and get some of the staples for, pick a format, pick your colors that you like to play, and try and collect those. And it's a way to be able to get and build decks that would be competitive. So I'll have another video on this later talking about kind of how I approach things and how I do it. And so just be on the lookout for that. But basically I bought this from my LGS because basically was the same as buying these 3 singles. And then of course there's a whole bunch of other goodies in there that are actually pretty good in multiple formats. So it definitely was worth the purchase price to me. So anyway, we want to thank you for joining us today. If you're on the lookout for cards, check out our sponsor over at Geekified. You can find them at geekifiedoiowa.com. And if you want to know when we're having our next meeting, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell notification, and join us in our Discord, which you should be doing because we do all sorts of fun stuff in our Discord, and we hope to see you there. So thank you everyone for joining us today, and that's all we have. So our meeting is now adjourned, but we hope you have a fantastic day.